As I continue my testimony, I just want to reflect right now on growing up, amen, as a little girl in North Carolina with my grandmother, who I previously told you could not read and write, but would send me to the church. I remember being about 5 years old, and I started to having experiences of dreams. And I don't know if I'd had any dreams before then, but I remember when I was about 5 years old, I had this dream, and it was wow. It was this lady, and she was in this box, and she was dressed in white, and she had her hands folded, and she was quiet. She wasn't saying anything, and people were coming in to the house in lines, and they were stopping, and they were looking at her, and some was crying, and some wasn't saying anything. And of course, I'm a child, but I'm disturbed by what I've seen, and so I go to my grandmother and I tell her about the dream that I've had, and she looked at me in shock, and she said, "Sister, don't worry yourself. Everything is going to be okay." And I'm saying to myself, but tell me what this dream is. Tell me, why am I dreaming? And of course, she couldn't tell me, but I continued to ask her, what is this? And she would say, "Sister, don't worry about it." But I want you to know, within about 3 to 4 months later, my grandmother, because I live with two women, I live with my great grandmother, which was really the one that could read right. And then I live with my grandmother, which I didn't see much. Okay, so I had kind of developed a relationship with my great grandmother because she was the caretaker, and the grandmother was more out, I guess, working and doing what she did. Now, little did I know about, several months later that my grandmother would go to a midwife to have a baby because I'm young. I don't know nothing about pregnancy. I don't know nothing about any of these things. And little did I know that she would go to a midwife and she would pass. And what happened is she died in the process of childbearing, and she was brought and put in a box in our home just as I saw it. And that thing have haunted me for many, many years. And as I continue to now to come out with my books and just trying to help share my story, because I think it's necessary, because there's so many people that need to hear, and especially those that are calling ourselves prophets, because I'm a firm believer that prophets are not what we've been told that they are. And so I'm really trying to bring some light in this area. I know that many of you are not going to agree with me, but that's okay. I am really trying to bring some real true light in this area, and I'm hoping that it will be a blessing to somebody. So here again, stay tuned for the personal testimonies of Prophetess Andrea. And I thank you so much for listening. And I'm just hoping that this is going to be a miracle and a blessing for you. Not trying to toot my horn, but I am trying to bring you to a place that you really, really learn to know God for yourself. And I will talk to you on the next series. Bye bye.